back everyone for part 4 of carpal tunnel syndrome. Today we're going to be talking about what you can do at home, and then we will demonstrate some things that you can do at home to help with your symptoms if you do have carpal tunnel. So first we want to look at your posture. So this is everyday posture when you're standing. So if you look at yourself from the side, you want to make sure that your ears are over your shoulder is over your hips, and your hips are over the outside part of your ankle bone. So everything should almost look like it's in a straight line if you look at yourself from the side. Another thing we want to look at is, say you're someone who sits at a desk a lot, you're on the computer a lot, you want to actually look at how are you sitting. So ideally, you want your computer monitor to be eye level, okay? So you're not looking down at it and you're not looking up at it. Also, you want your elbows at about 90 degrees. You can use some type of cushion underneath your wrist while you're using the mouse. Or also when you're typing, you can put some type of cushion here that will kind of take some pressure off of that carpal tunnel here where that median nerve is, that is compressed. Okay. Another thing that we'll get into in about a minute or two, we'll show you some stretches that you can do at home. And then also there's something called nerve flossing. So there's actually a technique for the median nerve, which is the cause of carpal tunnel, that you can actually almost, if you think of it as flossing or like a rubber band, something you can do at home to kind of stretch it out. Lastly, I know a lot of people now have either a Theragun, a Hypervolt, any type of massage gun will work, where you can actually use that on your forearm and on your palm to help alleviate some of your symptoms. Lastly, they do make braces that you can put on your actual wrist that kind of come up to about here. It'll help kind of neutralize it and keep it straight, so that way you're not compressed. Especially when you're sleeping, a lot of people tend to sleep with their wrists bent. So this is going to help you keep it in that neutral position to help take the pressure off of that nerve. Lastly, sometimes we do tell patients that they can try taking vitamin B6. We have mixed results with it. There's not a lot of evidence behind it, but some people do have great results with it. So it's something it can't hurt to try, but people do see some results with it. All right, so we'll get into a little bit of what you can do at home now. And if you ever need anything, please, don't hesitate to reach out. You can email me at Brody, BRODY, at banchiro.com. So that's BANNCHIRO.com. Or you can call us at 224-723-5122. All right, thank you guys for watching. I wish you all the best. If you ever need anything, let us know. All right, thanks. First, we're gonna do a scalene stretch. So Will, you can bend your head to one way. So this is, then we're gonna rotate the other way. Good. So that way we're stretching the scalenes all through here. Now, like we showed before with the ART for the pec minor, we're gonna do that with the doorway actually. So you can come over here. So say we're working the left side. We're gonna be here, and then I want you to position your feet this way and kind of rotate your body and hold that there. So go ahead. Good. You should feel that through the pec. Next, we're gonna do a forearm stretch. So this one's pretty simple. You're just gonna take your hand here, your fingers, and you're gonna go ahead and extend them back. Good, and you should feel a nice stretch through here. Next we can do, you can come over here. So we're gonna do a doorway stretch. So we can do it a couple different ways. You can do the first one with our actual elbows on the door frame, or we can do it like this and lean into it. So go ahead. Good. And now the other way. Good. So all these stretches you want to hold for about 30 seconds, preferably. Next we'll do, so a lot of you have massage guns at home, so you can actually do this on yourself. So pick an intensity that's not too much, it's comfortable for you, and then go ahead and hit all those muscles through there. And you can work your way down to the hand, and you can actually do the hand as well. Perfect. All right, lastly, another thing you can do at home is, like I mentioned in the video earlier, the nerve flossing. So you're gonna go ahead and bring your arm out to the side. So this is his right hand that he's having symptoms in. So he's gonna bring the elbow out to the side and bring that head towards it and open up that wrist, good. And then you go ahead and bring everything back in and go ahead. Perfect. So this you can do 10 times, you can do about 3 sets of them. Very good. All right, thanks.
You're welcome.